High atop the Sephardic Community Center. We're here in week 11 of the TNL, and the opening tip is taken by the Jazz. Jazz right now sitting at 4-6, fighting for their playoff lives. And right behind them, we have the Blazers at 3-7. We have Dennis Dweck subbing for Utah for the absence of Benny Keita. Here are the Blazers. Mo Levy back in the lineup, nursing a knee injury, and we are still scoreless. And in corner three, in and out by Haddad. Here's Tico playing for the absence of Mark Braha. Gives to Jamie, lets it go from three, and he knocks it down. And it's a 3-0 game here from jump. Now Mo D spins, gets into the lane, flips it up, and one. Morris Dweck heads to the line for a 3-point play, looking to tie it up here early on, 23 minutes remaining. And Mo D understands the significance of this game. His entire season is hanging in the balance. Free throw up and good. We are tied up at 3. Now Ray J brings up the dribble. Kicks it out to Tico. Tico feeds to Jamie. Jamie backing down Joe D. Jamie looking for a man. Has it poked loose, regains control. And now he heads to the basket. There's the double team. He turns around, puts it up and in. Jamie Dweck just creating some space for the easy bucket. Now here's Mo D. Mo D brings it up. Now he's backing him down. Gives to Dennis for the easy 2-pointer, and he puts it in. Dennis Dweck brings a different dynamic than Benny Keita does, but can be even more effective, as Dennis is one of the premier big men in the league. Here's Mo Levy from the corner, and Mo Levy's going to have to find his bearings and get his footing here in week 11. Missed the last 3 weeks, I believe. There's Mo D for the lay-in. Levy missed the last several weeks due to a knee injury. In a pregame interview, Mo Levy said he is playing at, I think he said 6%, which is nowhere near the version of Mo Levy that we've seen all year. But there's Jamie with the offensive board, and there's a foul. It's going to be a side out for Jamie. Jamie to inbound. Throws it out to Edmund Anteby. Edmund Anteby certified himself as a flamethrower this year. Been lethal from the outside. Just don't give him some space. And I think the Jazz took the memo after watching some film. Now Ray J with a tough shot. And last touch by Ray J. Ray J claiming that it was last touched by Joey Dan, but to no avail. Now Mo D backs down Tico, gets an angle, no good, and Jamie grabs the loose ball, throws it up ahead to Ray J for the easy lay-in. And we are knotted up at 7 here early. Dan brings up the dribble. And he's fouled by Tico. Going to be a side out. Gets it into Manopola. Gives it back to Dan. Joe D. Gives it up top to Dennis. Dennis lets it fly. Book it! Dennis Dweck from 3. And it's a 10-7 game. Here's Tico. Tico feeds to Jamie. Jamie banging bodies down low, puts it up, it's short. Loose ball is grabbed by Manopola. Manopola gives to Dan, throws it to Mo D. Feeds Dennis, gives to Haddad. Haddad up top to Mo D. They're going to reset the offense. Asks for a screen, gets it. Dennis rolls. Good defense by the Jazz. But now Dennis back in the block. Gives to Dan. In the corner. Dan Being guarded by Ray J, gives it up top to Haddad. Up top to Dennis. They're swinging it around. Hits Mo D. Defense is stifling right now from the Blazers, but the offensive rebound is there. And the Jazz get another opportunity, and Joey Dan from three, no good. Rebounded by the Blazers. Gives to Ray J. Ray J left alone for three, no good. Too strong. And pulled down by Dennis. Gives to Dan. Dan kicks it out to Manopola, open for three, short. And now Tico. Back to Tico, up, no good with the one-hander. Dennis fires it up ahead to Mo D. Mo D. And good defense by the Blazers, causing a turnover. "18 minutes to play here in the first half. Now here's Jamie Dweck, throws it across court to Levy. Levy, corner three, in and out. Still yet to find his shot, just give him some time. And now Dan, pacing, throws it out to Manopola. Manopola resets up top to Mo D. Here's Dweck. Screen by Dennis. Swings to Dennis. Throws to the corner to Haddad. Haddad penetrates. Stops. Out to Manopola. Now here's Mo D, right corner. Backing down Ray J. Gives to Dennis again. Dennis puts up the elbow jumper. It's good. And it's 12-7 Utah. Once again, if you're joining us now here on the live, this is a playoff game for both teams. Everything riding on the line. Three-pointer, no good from Tico. Tapped up, no good. And loose ball is picked up by Dan. Dan gives to Mo D. Mo D looking for a man. Nobody home. Finds Dennis. Stops, kicks to Joey Dan. Dan back out to Dennis. Left open for three. No good. Too strong and rebounded by Levy. Gives to Tico. Tico finds the cutting Ray J, no good, and tapped up, and loose ball picked up by the Jazz. Now here's Dan. Dan gives to Haddad. Haddad throws it back up to Dan. Dan to the corner. Haddad for three. No good. And tapped, and loose ball is grabbed by Anteby. Gives to Tico. Tico throws it down low to Jamie. Jamie. And foul is called on the floor on Dennis. Going to be a side out. Leave it to inbound. And it's headed the other way. Good defense on the inbound pass. And here come the Jazz. Mo D gives to Dennis. Finds Dan, straightaway three. No good, off the mark. Rebounded by Levy. Levy playing compromise tonight. Swings to Jamie for three. Oh! And he faked the three, and he faked his own teammate. Ray J was not ready for that pass. Jamie Dweck wishes he had that back. Wanted to put that three up. Now Dan throws it down low to Mo D. Mo D backing down Ray J. Cross-court pass. Haddad picks up the loose ball. Throws it back to Mo D. Now Dweck spins around the defender. Finds Dennis. Swings around another defender. And this time it's taken away by the Blazers. Now Tico for three. No good, short. Loose ball grab by the Jazz. Up ahead to Mo D. Mo D kicks it out to the corner. Three-pointer, no good from Dan. And Levy throws it up ahead to Jamie. This time he puts up the three. Short. Didn't get his footing on that one. And the score remains 12-7 with just over 14 minutes to play here in the first half. And he knocks down the triple. And a timeout is called. Score is 15-7 with 13:59 to go. It's a nice start right now for the Utah Jazz. They are fighting for playoff position. But on the flip side, this Blazer team playing without Mark Braha tonight. Tico playing in his stead. They are still searching for an answer. Still searching for some flow on the offense. We know Tico brings that defense, but I think the Blazers are looking for that offensive player that Tico has been showing the last few weeks as a member of the Wizards. On the flip side, looks like the Utah Jazz didn't skip a beat without Benny Keita. Dennis providing that offense and obviously that defense. That's Blazers basketball. We're going to come out of that timeout. And we are back out of that timeout. Here comes Tico. Tico throws it down to Levy. Levy yet to show that he's an effective offensive player off the injury. Jamie for three, and it's short. Now here's Dan, left wide open for three, and he could not convert. Back to Dan. Dan this time scoops and scores. Joey Dan puts the Jazz up by 10. Now here's Tico. Gives it out to Levy. Down low to Jamie. Jamie gets position, fouled, and one. Jamie Dweck heads to the line for a three-point play. Score is 17-9 with 13 minutes to play here in the first half. Blazers are obviously undermanned, and they have to make up for it now. Jamie hits the free throw, 7-point game. Now Morris to Weck, long three, no good. Too strong, rebounded by Levy. Levy gives to Tico. Tico, straightaway three. And he's fouled, and he heads to the line for 3 free throws. He's a bit hobbled. Not something that Jackie Haber and the Wizards want to see as Tico is subbing tonight. He's going to relace those kicks. And Tico heads to the line for 3 free throws. Great opportunity for this Blazers squad to get back in this game here at the charity stripe. Tico, first free throw attempt is up and good. Two more free throws remaining. Tico up and good. And he hits all 3 free throws. Got a 4-point game, 17-13. Last 5 points of this game have come via the free throw by the Blazers. Now Dan in traffic. Bounce pass to Dennis. Throws down low to Modi. Back out to Dennis. Dennis puts it to the jumper, in and out. Rebounded by Tico. Throws it up ahead to Jamie. Jamie. Kicks it out to Levy for 3. No good. Mo Levy, prior to the injury, was shooting at such a high clip from 3-point range. And now Dennis is short. Another rebound by Levy. One thing that doesn't go away is his size. Now Tico pulls up for 2, and it's no good. Rebounded by Modi. Now Dweck. Underneath the basket, stops, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Dennis, and he puts it up and in. Cleaning up that mess. Lead back to 19-13. It's a 6-point advantage. Now Ray J penetrates, throws it up, dangerous pass. They maintain possession. 3-pointer by Levy, and he gets the shooter's touch. Well needed, not just for the squad, but also for his confidence. 10 minutes remaining here in the first half, 3-point game. Now Mo D. And it's taken away by Ray J, 1 to beat. And he finishes underneath the basket. And it's 19-18. The Blazers have fought back. And now here's Dennis. Dennis puts up the 2, and it's good. Dennis Dweck lethal from mid-range. 3-point advantage for the Jazz. Now Tico dribbles around 2 defenders, puts up the 2, and he nails it. Teddy Cohen back to a 1-point game. 9 minutes remaining here in the first half. Now Mo D picked up by Cohen. Throws to Dan. Dan gets a screen. Gives to Manopla, back to Dan. Dan to Dennis, back to Dan. They're playing catch. And he resets to Mo D. There's a screen set. And he puts up the 3, and it's short. And he gets the offensive board. And fadeaway jumper is good by Haddon. It looked like it was a broken play, but they made it work. 23-20. And Manopla, no good from underneath. Rebounded by the Jazz. Swings up ahead to Dan. Dan for 3. No good. And loose ball is grabbed by Dan. And Dan for 3, no good. And here's Dan once again, no good. Rebounded by Levy. To Tico. Up ahead to Jamie Dweck. Jamie, step back 3 for the tie. No good short. And he chases down the loose board. Under 8 minutes to go here in the first half. And there's a whistle. Now, Jamie inbounds to Levy. Throws it back down to Jamie. Jamie kicks it out. Levy hobbles after it. Now Dweck. Fadeaway jumper is good. Back to a 1-point game. Here is Mo D. Backing down Tico. Gives to Dennis. Dennis, elbow jumper, no good. Tapped and loose ball grabbed out of the pack by Tico. And puts it up, no good. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Dennis. Some open space. Stops. Puts up the 2, no good. Rebounded by Antony. Now Ray J throws it up ahead to Tico. Tico kicks it out. Antony for 3, short. Rebounded by Dweck. Gives to Dennis. Now Dan for 3. No good. Rebounded by Levy. Up top to Levy. Passes on the 3. Levy waiting for it. There it is. Straight away from 3, no good short. Or too strong. And under 6 minutes to play, 23-22. Wide open Haddon for 3, short. And loose ball is grabbed by Dennis. Straight away. Joey Dan knocks down the triple. A sigh of relief on his face. Finally, something falling. Now Ray J Going to work on Haddad. Spins, puts it up. No good. And rebounded by the Jazz. Up ahead to Mo D. Now Dweck finds Haddad. Haddad back up top to Manopla. Swings to Dennis. Dan for three. No good. Tapped up and Dan grabs it for three. No good. And another offensive board. This time Mo D for three, and it's pure. Bunch of hustle from the Jazz, and it leads to 3 points, and it's 29-22, under 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Levy gives to Jamie. Jamie underneath, and he is fouled. Jamie throws to Levy. Levy for two. No good. Still trying to find his footing. And now the Jazz are trying to close out this half strong and with a lead. Dan, wide open three. Book it! Joey Dan. 10-point lead for the Jazz. Crucial stretch here in the final 4 minutes of the first half of the Blazers. There's Levy. Throws it out to Tico. One-hander, no good. Rebounded by the Jazz. Quarterback pass. And it's deflected by the Blazers. Going to stay this way. Here's Dan. Kicks it out to Haddad. To the corner to Mo D. Now Dennis. Now Dweck puts it up, and it's good. 12-point advantage, under 3 minutes to play in the half. Jamie calling for a screen. Here it is. Throws to the corner. Tico. Corner three. No good. These are shots you got to hit. Moti finds the trail to the corner of Manopla. Back to Dan for three. No good. Tapped up and grabbed by Jamie. Tico swings to Anthony. Back to Tico. Tico to the corner. Ray J. Corner three. Book it! Ray J with the rainbow. It's back to a 9-point game. Now Dweck surveying the defense. Gets a screen from Dennis. Behind the back feed. Dennis throws it back down low to Mo D. Now Dennis for two. No good. And chased down by Dennis. Under 2 minutes to play in the half. Dennis once again from two. This time it's good. 11-point lead, 36-25. Blazers' objective, get this to under a double-digit deficit heading into the half. Now Levy throws to Jamie. Jamie for two. Short. And Levy corrals the rebound. Throws to the corner. Tico for three. Short. And another offensive board by the Jazz, or by the Blazers, and loose ball picked up by the Jazz. Modi spins around Ray J. Fouled and one. Mo D taking Ray J to school, and it's 38-25, under a minute to play. And Dweck heads to the line for the three-point play. Free throw up and good. 39-25. Under a minute to play, Jamie Being guarded by Manopla. And he is fouled on the floor. Going to be a side out. Dweck heads to the free throw line, 41.5 remaining here in the first half. Free throw is up and good. Second free throw on the way here from Jamie Dweck, and he buries both. 12-point game, 39-27. Jazz will probably be holding for one. "24 seconds remaining in the half." "12 seconds. 7 seconds. Kicks it out at the buzzer. Book it! Dennis Dweck puts it up at the buzzer, puts it in, 42-27. All Blazers here in the first half, and they're looking like a well-oiled machine, I should say. All Jazz here in the first half, my apologies, and we're heading to halftime. Second half, moments away. Jamie Dweck fighting an uphill battle, now down 41-27. Season literally on the line. Now Ray J, been quiet, gives to Tico. Tico going to work on Manopla, one-hander, floats it up and good. Important shot to open up the second half for the Blazers. 41-27. Now Modi throws down to Dennis. Dennis puts up the two, no good. Tapped and grabbed by Tico. Tico finds the trail. Levy for three. No good, too strong. They're definitely missing out on the offense of Mo Levy. The offense they were accustomed to seeing all season up until that injury. Now Dan gets a screen and another. Gives to Dennis, throws it back to Dan. Up top to Dennis. Throws to Manopla. Manopla drives, puts it up, no good, and loose ball is corralled by Ray J. And there's a foul. And now Tico for two is short. Rebounded by Manopla. Manopla drives the lane, scoop and score, 43-29. And there's a foul, Joey Dan. Now Dan gives to Jamie. Jamie, long three. Book it! Jamie Dweck pulling the Blazers within 11. Here's Dan. Throws up top to Dennis. And good defense, but Mo D maintains. Throws it up top to Dennis. Left open. Bounce pass underneath to Mo D. To Dennis, and Dennis off his feet, gives him an opener. Swings to Dan for three. And no good at the shot clock buzzer. Ray J to the corner. And to be for three. And it goes. In and out and in again. And here come the Blazers, 43-35. 17 minutes to play. Now Dan throws it down to Dennis. Being guarded by Levy. The fadeaway jumper, no good. And Ray J pulls down the board. Gives to Tico. Outlet to Antony for three. No good. Rebounded by Haddon. Gives to Dan. Dan throws to Mo D. Mo D long three, and he puts it in. Morris Dweck. That hurts because there's not much you could do about that defensively. A flat-footed 28-footer. And it's 46-35. Here's Jamie Dweck. Jamie with the fake. Puts up the two. And he gets the roll. 46-37, 9-point game. 16 minutes and 5 seconds remaining here in the first half. Dennis gives it up top to Dan. And he dribbles it off his foot, headed the other way. Time for the Blazers to capitalize. Timeout was called. Back out of that timeout. 46-37. Jamie being guarded by Joey Dan. Backing him down. Dennis showing on D. Throws it down low, and Mo Levy, not himself, could not grab that ball. And it's a turnover. Now Dan shovels it to Haddon. Now Mo D fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebounded by Levy. Levy passes up to three, lacking that confidence he usually has. This time he puts it up and short. Throws to Manopla, and they turn it over. Here's Tico. Gives to the trailing Ray J. Ray J looking for a man, finds Anthony. Back to Ray J, corner three, no good. Rebounded by Mo D. 14 minutes, 35 seconds remain. Dweck being guarded by Antony. Cross-court pass to Haddad. Haddad fires it to Dennis. Now here's Joey Dan, straightaway three, bucket! Joey Dan, 12-point lead. 49-37, 14:09 remaining. Tico asking for a screen, instead gives it to Jamie. Jamie, top of the key. Throws it up to Levy. Dangerous pass to Jamie. Jamie puts it up, no good. Rebounded by the Jazz. Dan, straightaway three. Bucket! Joey Dan coming alive. 52-37. 13:35 remaining. Now Tico for an answer, no good. Rebounded by the Jazz. Jazz in firm control of this game. With the ball and the lead, 52-37. Now Dan gets a screen. Throws to the corner, Haddad, three-pointer, bucket! Another three-pointer from the Jazz, and they have opened up the lead to 18, 55-37, under 13 minutes to play. It's a three-point barrage for the Utah Jazz. Throws to Antony. Antony finds Tico. Tico gets a screen. Floats up the two, off the glass and good. 55-39. Now Moji. Being guarded by Jamie, throws to Dennis. Dennis dribbles around some traffic. Out to Dan, another three, no good. But, they almost grabbed the offensive board. And now the Blazers with the basketball. Jamie steps into a three, no good. Rebounded by Manopla. Gives to Dweck. Dweck finds an open Haddad, corner three, no good. Rebounded by Levy. Fires it ahead to Jamie Dweck. Jamie. Throws it up top to Levy. Finds Jamie, long three, hand in his face, and it drew nothing. Air ball. And now Manopla underneath for the easy put in. And a timeout is called by the Blazers. Desperation as Portland's season is hanging in the balance. It's 57-39 with 11:36 remaining. Utah just clicking on all cylinders. And this is a big game for the Jazz, as the Utah Jazz, after that trade that they acquired Joey Dan in, it looks like they lost the first game against the Mavericks, but they look like a different team ever since. Better fit, better system, better combination. Back out of that timeout. Final 11:35 remaining. Tico finds Levy, top of the key, throws to Jamie. Jamie drives to the basket, and he's fouled, and he heads to the line for a three-point play. Jamie's first free throw is up and good. And it's 57-42. Now Dweck gets a screen from Dennis. Throws it behind his back, finds Dennis. And it's a backcourt violation. The rare offensive gaffe by the Jazz tonight. And now the Blazers must take advantage. Tico drives, navigates, puts it up, fouled, and one. And this is how the Blazers can get back into this game. Looking for back-to-back three-point plays. It's 57-44. If Tico could convert, it'll be a 12-point game. Free throw up is good. And now they need stops. Under 10 minutes to play. Mo D brings up the dribble. Long three. Bang! Mo D with a back-breaking three from long distance. Edmund Antony, no good. Rebounded by the Jazz. 15-point lead and the ball. Mo D, another long three. Bucket! Mo D back-to-back long threes. 63-45, and he flipped this game on its head. 18-point advantage. Now here's Levy for three. No good. And a rebounded by Mo D. Here comes Dweck. From long distance, bucket! Mo D with 9 points in about 20 seconds. And they're up 21. And he just put the game away with 9 minutes to play. Levy for three. No good. And another foul is called on the Jazz. However, they are riding this momentum. Mo D, absolutely lethal from way downtown. And the Jazz take it away. Here's Mo D. Mo D bounced past the Dayan. Put off his feet, and he is fouled. And Joey Dayan is holding on to that wrist. Hopefully nothing is wrong. Looks like he sprained that hand, and he ran long distance. No good from downtown, rebounded by Tico. Tico finds Jamie for three, and it's no good. And a foul is called on the rebound. It'll be a side out for Antony. Finds Jamie. Jamie for three. No good. Another miss. And another rebound for the Jazz. Mo D finally being guarded by someone. Mo D pulls up for two. No good. Getting a little trigger happy, but can you blame him? Levy steps into a three. Puts it in. Mo Levy with a sigh of relief. Finally gets one to go. 66-48. Dan finds Dennis, back to Dan. Kicks to Haddad, sidestep. Flyby by Jamie, no good. And Mo Levy threads the needle, hits Jamie, puts it up and in. Under 7 minutes to play, 66-50. Jazz looking to settle this game down after their 21-point lead Under 7 minutes to play now. It's just 16. Kicks it out. Haddad finds Manopla. Long three. And he gets the shooter's touch. 19-point lead for the Jazz. Every time the Blazers try and make a run, the Jazz are right there to answer. Here's Mo D. Just over 6 minutes to play. Finds Dennis up top. Throws back down to Morris. Out. Swing pass to Manopla. Manopla in the lane, puts it up and in. 21-point lead is back for the Jazz with under 6 minutes to play. Jamie gives to Levy. Straightaway three, no good. And ball remains this way. Jamie to inbound. Throws it off the foot of his own player and is taken away by the Jazz. Dan gives to Dweck. Dweck spins up, no good. Now Jamie finds Anthony down low for the easy put-in. It's a 19-point game. 71-52, Jazz in the lead with the basketball. Now here's Dennis with a hot start. Cooled off here in the second half. It's been all Mo D here in the second half with a sprinkle of Joe D. Now Dan gives it to Dennis for two, and he puts it in. Dennis Dweck. Lead back to 21. Now Jamie scoops it up and in. And trading baskets ain't going to do you no good at this point. Blazers need a lot more than a few stops. Now Manopla gives to Dennis. And Dennis finds Joey Dan. Back up top to Dennis. Puts up the three and it's short. An offensive rebound by Mo D. Mo D is poked in the eye and a foul is called. Four minutes to play here in regulation. Mo D still nursing that eye. Gonna shake it off, he'll be all right. Now to inbound. Gives to Dennis. Throws it up top to Dan. Under 10 on the shot clock. Dan gives to Manopla. Manopla drives, puts it up, and in! Eddie Manopla lead back to 21, 3:40 remaining. And the Utah Jazz improve their playoff positioning with this victory. It's going to be a dogfight heading into the final few weeks. The Blazers are not doing themselves any favors. Shot clock at 15. Mo D gives to Haddad for two, and he puts it in. 77-54. Under 3 minutes to play. Jamie flies underneath, no good. And that looks like the game was called early with just under 3 minutes remaining. 77-54 final.